back to the morning show. With us now from Grimes Plumbing, Matt Grimes. Good morning.
Morning. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I've seen the Grimes trucks the last few weeks downtown.
Everywhere.
You got a lot. Yeah. You got a lot going on in the city.
Yeah. We got quite a bit going on. Probably the biggest one is the old Comerica Bank down there. The Commonwealth has bought that, purchased that. So we're doing the first two floors there. Blue Julep across the street. It's going well. So. Yeah, a lot going on.
Like with the Comerica building, how old is some of this stuff that you guys are taking care of?
I think that building there was I think built in 1967, I believe.
Really? Okay.
So yeah, we're running into some unique situations
I bet.
for sure. So
yeah,
but it's good. Service works busy. Those guys are real busy. So yeah, overall, business is good.
Yeah. You guys really should wear capes.
Yeah.
You guys wrote something like, you don't need a plumber until you need a plumber, and you don't need a plumber tomorrow.
You need it
right this second. How have you been able to scale this business
well,
over the last couple of years?
It's good. Manpower's been up and down.
Yeah.
We do got a good solid crew right now. Maybe the same day turnover stuff is getting more difficult at times. Adding new customers, things like that, but overall, it's just it's crazy out there right now.
Yeah, a lot of remodels. Everyone's got a project they're doing.
And you can't get anybody to do that
right,
stuff.
Right.
I mean, the general contractors, the small remodel stuff. I mean, it's hard to find anybody to do that stuff.
Yeah.
So, are you guys hiring then?
We are. We're always looking, but it's hard. We find that hiring the younger and working them up, training them ourselves is becoming probably the better way to do it at this point.
We just talked to Phil Tripp a few minutes ago. Same thing. Train them at a young age.
Yeah.
Give people a nice career.
Well, and you don't have to break bad habits.
Yeah.
Somebody's
exactly.
got a way they've done it.
I mean, let's be honest. If you're not working right now and you're a licensed plumber, you're probably doing something wrong.
This is a good point.
So no, it's good. It's busy. Business is good. It's been, it's sometimes it gets a little hectic trying to keep up with everything, but overall, it's been great.
With the pandemic, did you guys have to go in and kind of fix a lot of these DIY jobs that people thought they were good at?
A little bit. It was a unique situation for sure, especially with service guys who are in and out of 8 to 12 homes a day.
Yeah.
Certain people were, obviously more nervous about it than others, but we did a good job. Of course, we had to have meetings and had to shut the office down, and it was but it all worked out.
Well, I think it's funny. What I saw in my industry is that a lot of plumbing and septic issues because people were using their systems so much more.
Well, and noticing more things in their house.
That's true too.
I mean, they weren't going to work, so it was like, oh well, now they notice, this leak and that leak stuff was coming up, and so. Yeah, service was really, really good. It still is. I mean, those guys is booked. I have 4 to 6 service calls a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what are there some common calls you get coming out of winter? What's a common call?
Outside spigots, perfect example. Everybody turns their hoses on, and then they got water blowing in their basement. I said, well, you left your hose on all winter, and they said, no, I didn't. I took it off. Well.
Took it off right before you got there.
Yeah, exactly. So it froze and broke and split, and they got water pouring. That's fairly common. This time of year we do a ton of those. So just overall general, a lot of water heaters, ton of stuff. Yep. So busy.
Yeah, and Matt is also one of the top hockey coaches in Jackson County. Now, Matt, there's going to be some changes this year, right?
Well, last year we changes. Galloway and Bontrigger over at Northwest, actually took over the hockey program. It was with Jay High for 19 years.
Yeah.
The co-op started probably 10 years ago between Western and Northwest Michigan Center and Jay High. So, like I say, it's been great. I mean, obviously uniforms changed. Northwest actually picked up the fee on all the uniforms, and obviously going from orange to black. I mean, there was some clear changes, but.
You're not affected too much as your business is out in Northwest territory. So.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It was great with us. Chris Galloway at Northwest has been great to deal with.
So how does that work? The co-op?
Well, the co-op now, Jay High actually covered the cost for most of it's a pay-to-play sport.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Jay High was covering the cost for coaches, busing, scorekeeping, all that stuff. Now basically Northwest, basically each school pays a certain amount per player. So if, I think Western had 11 players, so they would pay a certain amount of money for that amount of that many players. So, because really, and that's how it should be. I mean, each school should pay for the amount of players they had. So we've just added Grass Lake, we've just added Jackson Christian to the co-op too.
Nice.
And with MHSA's new rules, they've increased like student counts to 5,500 for co-ops for hockey. So now it's looking that, there could be even more. I can't say a whole lot of other schools, but it's very possible that the more public schools could be involved, which is great for the kids because, ultimately there's 2 high school programs here in town. And, if you go to Columbia, if you go to Napoleon, if you go, either you got to transfer schools, hopefully there'll be opportunities for all those guys to play high school hockey.
Oh, that would be amazing.
We've got a clip from one of last year's games. Let's take a quick look.
Just Captain Nitsky down low along the half wall. That's going to be Bishop into the slot shot. One-timer score! Jackson United on the power play.
Great composure there by Jackson United. Nitsky had that puck. He knew he had time. Got it down low. They had a Jackson Lumen Christie guy fall right down at the blue line. They saw that opportunity. Got that puck to the middle of the ice. Got a shot and a rebound. And you're up 1-0. Yep, brand new game again.
Just a few minutes into the contest here, and these 2 teams. Another shot and a goal for Jackson United. Back and forth we go.
All 3 goals tonight have been on rebounds. So important to get this puck to the net on these goalies. They're solid. They're going to make that first save, but you got to be there for the follow-up chances. And that's what both of these teams are doing. Sticks on the ice right out in front, making great plays, great rebound, and great goal for Jackson United.
Need to break it out and get into the offensive zone. Wilcox knocks it down, gets behind the net. 1:30 left to go in the man advantage. 7:43 left to go in the game. Shot, bar down, top shelf where Grandma leaves the cookies for Chapel. That's a hat trick on the power play. What a shot by Chapel.
That's very cool. And we love going to those games. And, we can't get to every hockey game, but they're so fun, so fast-paced, and intense.
That looks so exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty. And we came up a little short in those games this year, but they were both great games. And they were both 1-goal games.
Yeah.
And, JTV does a great job with the televising. And it's really a fun game. I mean, place is packed. I mean, it's pretty neat. I grew up in Lansing playing hockey and high school hockey, and you just don't get that.
Yeah.
I mean the place is packed.
Yeah, it's cool.
So it's good. Of course, we came up short. We want to win, but I think our team's always the last 2 years. I think we've had like 2 seniors. This year we had another, I think 3. So it's kind of like the guys are young. We're gonna have I think 8 and 8 between juniors and seniors next year.
Oh,
so
nice.
I think it's going to be got some younger players coming in and should be. Hopefully we're good. We were 500 this year. We came in 2nd place from the SEC White.
Nice.
Had some good wins against Chelsea and Pinckney, and so
and
team's getting better.
And you had a son on the team, correct?
Yeah, I do. Yep, Maddox is on the team.
How's that? How do you like coaching your son?
It's good. It could be up and down here and there, I guess you could say, but. For the most part, he's a great kid. He works hard, and that's all I can ask.
What a beautiful commitment for you to make, coaching.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a big commitment.
Yeah,
it's a very large commitment.
Well, I had the 2005 travel team for like 7 years.
That's a big
commitment. And then
commitment
all those guys went to high school, so I got I coached a lot of guys on Christie's team too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've been around the hockey community for a long time. I grew up playing. It's a great sport.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of time. But man, it's once you get there, get on the ice, get with the kids. It's a great time.
Yeah, a lot of mornings, a lot of SUV rides, a lot of hotels, a lot of pizzas.
See, the nice thing of high school hockey, now you're kind of, now I got to ride a school bus.
Right.
I got to ride a school bus to the games, and we go, you're pretty, and it's kind of a shorter season. I mean, travel hockey, we were starting in September, and we're going all the way to March. Now winter sports starts November 1st, and we're done by first part of March, depending on how far you go in playoffs. But it's a year, we've had a couple of prospect skates, and then we do Summer program starts June 7th.
Oh, nice.
So the guys skate once a week. MHSA rules, the coaches can all be with them during the summer.
Oh,
That's nice.
Once they're back in spring sports, then we got to be off the ice with them.
Nice.
But,
Okay.
so they skate all the way up to, I think, October 30th or
Yeah.
something, and then they're back on the ice for tryouts on November
You still
1st.
skate like you used to?
No, yeah, well, I don't know. I play
That
men's
never
league here
leaves
and
you,
there,
does it?
but no, it doesn't. But it's I'm definitely on the older end of the men's league at this point. So yeah, but it's great sport.
Matt, thanks for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for everything you do
Yeah.
for the community.
Yeah, look
Great.
forward to seeing those trucks pull out of downtown so we can go into the Blue Jays.
Yeah, and again, you guys do a great job with the high school
Thank
sports.
you. Thank
So,
you. We
thank you.
appreciate it. Matt Grimes from Grimes Plumbing. We'll be right back after this.
Asthma Allergy Centers can help you breathe freely. Since 1980, our board-certified specialists have provided testing and treatment for a wide variety of asthma and allergy-related conditions, including immunodeficiencies and skin problems. No referrals are necessary, and we accept any insurance or no insurance. You can even use our mobile app to check in and pay. Come see us at our Jackson office or one of our multiple offices in Southwest Michigan.
When you need metal, and you need it now, Alro Metals Outlet is here for you. When your back is against the wall, our vast inventory of aluminum, steel, plastics, and more will help you get the job done. Whether you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer, our retail stores are your one-stop shop for metals. You select it, we cut to length, and shear to size. Right here, right now. Because when you need metal, Alro Metals Outlet has your back.
A&A Meat Market has provided Jackson with premium choice meats for over 80 years. You'll taste the quality of our beef, pork, chicken, and fish with prices that are as fantastic as our meat selection. We have a full-service deli, slice to order, and can accommodate every need, large or small. Meat bundles are available, and see our Eckrich House with a variety of Eckrich products. Pick up some of our smoked hunter sticks and beef jerky for a great snack on the go. Stop in today and make your next meal delicious with A&A Meat Market.
Registration is open now for the 2022 Dahlem Outdoor Adventure Summer Day Camp. During June, July, and August, there are 9 one-week themed sessions for children ages 3 to 12 years old. For online registration and details, visit www.dahlemcenter.org or call the office at 517-782-3453 extension 0. Dahlem, Jackson's Nature Place, 7117 South Jackson Road in Jackson.